Hi you guys, Queen Bee here. I'm back up at Bass Mountain. This week during the Fun Fest, Bass Mountain is free. It's not really expensive to come to, but when it's free I'd like taking advantage of it because it is so beautiful. And I was going to show you the bobcats, but it seems that the bobcats either are hiding, trying to stay cool in their own environment. But I am going to take you to what is most exciting for me, since I am the queen bee. But it is the bee habitat. Okay, here it actually shows that the different kinds of flowers, the poppy, magnolia, phlox, black-eyed Susan, and the coneflower. They are the biggest pollinating flowers that honeybees use to make their honey. As you can see, it's called Busy Bee Meadow. Yes, this is so cool because it gives you all kinds of information on honeybees, and you can do this little turn thing to tell you different kind of information. And it goes from the honey harvest, which it shows how whenever honeybees make honey, this is how they harvest the honey from the bees without disturbing them, harming them, or, you know, just pretty much our survival along with theirs. And then there's the worker bees. It tells you all kinds of information on how the worker bees do their thing. And then, of course, building of the hive. This is how they do that as far as captivity. You know, well, not really captivity, but how we can help the bees and they help us. And as you can see, well, you can see them swarming around. I do. Swarming around the beehive over there, which is awesome. And people on the other side can observe how they work. I am a highly protective person when it comes to honeybees, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't survive. And if there's anybody out there that does not believe that, please message me. And if you're a skeptic, tell me why. Why would you down some animal, some creature that helps us survive, to down them and be skeptic about it? I mean, seriously. If you don't believe it, tell me why. And I guarantee I could tell you you're wrong, and I'll prove to you you're wrong. Anyway, we'll go on and see the other animals. And as I told you, the bobcats are hiding, which kind of sucks because they're beautiful. I love the bobcats. I love cats, period. But bobcats are awesome. And so is lions. Okay. Up here is the white-tailed deer. Let's go up here and see if we can see some, which is very rare you don't. Shoot, around here you can actually capture, or not capture, but see wild deer come up to you. Especially if you're eating. They'll come up to you and feed them. They'll just walk up to you at the picnic table. Which is, I think, awesome. Because that means they're comfortable with us enough Where are they at? Oh well. But like I was saying, they're comfortable enough with us up here to be able to walk up to us and not be afraid. Knowing that we're going to feed them, which we do. And then there's also squirrel and chipmunks that will actually come up to you too. I've fed several squirrel up here by hand. There's been one chipmunk I've fed by hand. Just one chipmunk. They're real skittish. I have a friend. She loves turtles. And Beth, yes, this is a shout out to you, girl. I got something to show you. And I know you live around here. I know you go to Bays Mountain a lot. But this is definitely a shout out to you. She loves turtles. And there's all kinds. Oh, there's all kinds of... There's little baby ones too. They're all over the place. Actually, there's more than there used to be, which is cool too. And of course, there's some fun facts about turtles that you can read up on. Which I say, my friend Beth, shout out again, girl, that she probably already knows. Up here is supposed to be a red fox. And let's go see if he's out. Where you at, buddy? Where's all my animals today? Of course, when I want to show you, there ain't gonna be any showing up. Or they're hiding. It's probably because it's hot and they're just staying in the shade, but that's where the red fox is supposed to be. If you see it, that's awesome that you're able to catch something that I didn't. But yeah, that's where he normally is. Okay, let's go. Want to see some reptiles that we have up Bays Mountain. Personally, as a country girl, I'd catch a rattlesnake. But, you know, we got captive. Oh, wow. It's busy in here. I don't see any. That's supposed to be the milk snake, but I don't see any. Where's all of our snakes? Where's anything? There's one of ours, black rattlesnake. Hi, buddy. Say hi to YouTube. This is supposed to be, this is a northern water snake. Or pond snake. My bad. There is supposed to be a turtle around here somewhere, but I do not see him. If you see him, that's great. I apologize for the noise, but there is a lot of people here. Okay, we got our typical box turtle, which, as you have seen in one of my other YouTube videos, that visits me almost every day. Sorry. There's one swimming around there. I don't know if you can catch him or not, but there he is. That is a spiny soft-shell turtle. He has a elongated nose. His shell is softer than a typical turtle. That's why he stays in water. And this is supposed to be the snapping turtle, which I do not see him. He's probably hiding as well.
American turtle.
tiny soft shell turtles. Okay. Where's the toad? Oh, there you are. Hi, Mr. Bullfrog. You see him back there? Yes. I apologize if there's any glare on my pictures. It's just these are behind glass. It kind of causes a glare. So I'll see the tree frog. There he is. Wow. Hi, Mr. Tree Frog. Yeah, it's really interesting in Base Mountain, other than just the trails, but you can see all kinds of wildlife. And if you want to see a black rat snake, they eat rats. That's how big they are. There he is. Ain't he beautiful? There's actually one down in the bucket, in the water bucket. If you could see him, I hope you can. I know there's, like I said, there's a glare on the phone because of the glass, but there's actually one down in the bucket. And then we have the timber rattlesnake.
We saw that down at...
You see all his rattles?
Oh, we see that one.
Every layer of rattle indicates how old he is.
These are poisonous, but they're pretty aggressive. These are the ones that they do.
He looks like he's been shooting a little bit, so that means he's growing. And I don't know if that lump means he just ate or if he has something wrong with him. And we have the copperhead. Hi, Mr. Copperhead. This is the one us Southerners try to avoid, that hides in like stacks of wood and is very, very camouflaged in the woods. So it's easy for you to come up on in the woods, in the South. So you gotta be real careful and know what you're doing when it comes to walking around the woods here. It's a California snake, striped California snake. Of course, he wants to be bright, shiny, and show up like any California person would do. So he decides he's going to too. So, hey, if they can do it, so can I. And there's a corn snake curled up under the piece of wood. You see them? Those corn snakes, they're not really poisonous, but they bite and they hurt. They hurt when they bite. Okay.
They're everywhere.
Excuse me. As I said, it's really, really busy here. It being Fun Fest and Base Mountain being free, it's understandable. Okay, let's see.